What's going on, everyone? Elijah with Aiden Pressure Washing here. I am just heading out to check out the guys. They're on site washing those RVs, that big RV wash project that we have. 32 RVs getting washed up, ready for a show this weekend. So we'll go out there and check and see how they're doing. I'm rolling in the wife's car today. The truck is getting some work done to it. I'm excited to show you guys what we're doing with the F250. Nothing major, just something kind of cool to help it stand out a little bit more, but we'll show you that once that's all done. Hopefully done here in the next couple days, but I'll catch back up with you once we get on site. All right, we are on site. Check out the guys. We've got hot water we're running. So we got the monster rig set up with the 350 flatbed and the trailer. Both hot water units running. Getting a little low on water on the flatbed. About halfway left of water on the trailer. You can see all the campers, RVs we're hitting. All right, Seth, what's the process that we ended up on today?
Depends on the RV.
Okay, all right.
Some you can just rinse and it's fine. Some you have to rinse, brush, and rinse. Some you rinse, brush, and rinse, and they're still streaky. So.
Perfect.
But he said they were fine with that. So.
Yeah, we made very clear that we weren't detailing these. They're gonna dry them and wax them and everything before the show. They just were looking to kind of get the bulk of the road junk and stuff off of them. So we said, well, sure, I guess we could bring out our rig and do a little washing and get them at least a little cleaned up for you. Brody's got the fashionable bibs on. So yeah, again, process we're using all of these. We're just using heat and water and a little scrub brush on kind of the tougher areas. Basically focusing on the fronts, obviously the stuff as they were driving down the interstate that was getting hit the most. Wheel splatter, like all this sort of gunk there, getting that off. And then the sides aren't terrible, but there's just a few spots that would get some dirt kicked up. It's harder to tell on the black. Just stuff like that. We're just trying to knock off the top layer. They're gonna come back, like we said, they're gonna dry them all and then they're gonna wax them. So they're just trying to get the dirt off so that way when they're drying them, they're not just rubbing dirt all over the place. I mean, we ended up getting this lead off of Google. They were just looking for a pressure washer in the area. And you know, we had the capabilities to bring water out on site. There is a water hookup on the building close by. We'll have to fill up because we're getting a little bit low on water, but we were really lucky to even get the opportunity to do it. I mean, a week ago it was negative 20 degrees out, and now they're calling for 60 degrees Wednesday. And the way they had this set up, they really had like 2 days to be able to get this wash in. So they brought them all up over the weekend. They've got today, and then tomorrow they have to move them all inside into the event center over there. So they had to actually be washed today, would be the last day. And so we got lucky. We just got lucky with the temperatures. Got lucky with what they were looking for. Again, we don't have a ton of experience in the mobile washing as far as two-stepping or using pure water, detailing, anything like that. Something that we may consider adding on in the future. I mean, we get a lot of requests this time of year, especially for it. But we're really set up more for like building washing, flat work, that sort of thing. We've got obviously 8-gallon-a-minute machines, which are really overkill for vehicle and mobile washing, detailing type stuff. Guys I know run 5-6-gallon-a-minute machines. That's usually plenty, plus it conserves on water. Whereas we can bring a decent amount of water out, but we still burn through pretty quick since we're using those high flow machines. So we'll have to disconnect, go fill up, come back, keep knocking them out. But they're about halfway done. I would say they've been out here for, I don't know, 3 hours or so, 2.5 hours. So a good full day project for a winter project. Nice to have it on the books.